All right, so I'm picking up on my last video I just recently posted on estimating, where I showed you basically an RS means productivity number and a unit cost of 78 cents per square foot for drywall demo. Now, the reason I don't like that, or even better yet, let's transition over to the painting aspect of things just to get a better understanding for people, since most people have an idea and concept of what's involved with painting. So with that said, the reason I don't like unit cost estimating is because it highly varies on doing the project based on who is doing it and what the performance standards are, as well as a bunch of material costs associated with that. For example, so let's say you're putting together an estimate after meeting a client and you got your takeoff, you have your measurements that you're going to be using. Let's just say that you have an area of 500 square feet of a wall, like a wall behind me, just you're going to paint that, okay? The 500 square feet, you're going to use that as your quantity, and then you're going to go into your actual program, your spreadsheet, what have you, look at your book, and you're going to say, oh, they're charging $2 a square foot, so you're just going to $2 times that. Now, this is where unit cost sucks, because you have to have a long, incredibly long, multivariable list of unit cost. For example, customer says, I want to go ahead and paint that. All right, 500 square feet. You get your unit cost of, let's say, $2, but now the customer says, I want to use this material instead. Or can we use Sherman-Williams, or can we use Benjamin Moore Aura? When the unit cost was accounting for a $20 per gallon can of paint. That's the one thing. Now you're jumping up to $80 a gallon in paint. That costs more. Now you have to recalculate your actual unit cost correctly to get to the correct unit cost to use. Now, it may be $2.50 a square foot, $2.60 a square foot. It varies. But also, depending upon the product that you choose, okay, that unit cost doesn't really cover, your gallon of paint on the cheaper end may only cover 300 square feet, whereas the newer material may cover 500 square feet. So there's some cost savings there that you have to factor in to your actual unit cost. Also, your productivity. Some cheaper paints, higher in clay, don't spread as well. So if you're going to roll this product on, you're looking at maybe 150 square feet for each hour that you work, versus if you're going to spray at maybe 700 square feet per hour. So as you can see, the complex problem arises with having to have so many different unit costs to figure it out, whereas in fact, a line item assembly would be much easier in a spreadsheet that you could easily just change values very quickly and come up with all sorts of variables for your customers. It saves you time, and it's very accurate.